Question is from NEET 2016. A body of mass 1 kg begins to move under action of a time-dependent force F is equal to 2t I cap plus 3t square j cap. We have given a variable force where I cap and j cap are unit vector along x and y axis. What power will be developed by force at time t? So we have to calculate the power developed by the variable force as given. We have given the mass of particle and force, so we can calculate acceleration. So force is mass into acceleration, so acceleration is force upon mass. Force is 2t I cap plus 3t square j cap. Mass in 1 kg, so acceleration is equal to force 2t I cap plus 3t square j cap. We have to calculate the power at time t, means we have to calculate instantaneous power. We know the power of formula of instantaneous power. Instantaneous power is dw by dt or force into velocity. We know the force but we don't know velocity. So from acceleration, using the kinematics, we can calculate the velocity. As acceleration is dv by dt. Acceleration is first derivative of velocity, so dv is equal to a dt. So integration of dv is equal to integration of a dt. Integration of dv is integration of a dt. So we can calculate velocity from the acceleration. So integration of dv becomes v. Integration of a dt is acceleration is 2t I cap plus 3t square j cap with respect to dt. 2 is constant. Integration of t with respect to dt is t square by 2 plus 3t square. 3 is constant. Integration of t square with respect to dt is t cube by 3. So 2 get cancel, t square, 3 get cancel, t cube. Here is I cap, here is j cap. Also here velocity is t square I cap plus t cube j cap. So we can calculate instantaneous power using this formula. So instantaneous power is force into velocity. Force is 2t I cap plus 3t square j cap dot velocity is t square I cap plus t cube j cap. We know dot product. Multiply coefficient of I cap with coefficient of I cap. 2t multiplied by t square, it becomes 2t cube plus multiply coefficient of j cap with j cap. It becomes 3 t square into t cube becomes t raised to 5. Instantaneous power, so unit will be watt. So our answer is option number D. Question is from NEET 2019. Actually this question is from collision, but it is given in chapter of work energy power. Question is body A of mass 4m moving with speed u. So it is a body of mass, it is A with mass 4m moving with velocity u. Collide with another body B of mass 2m. At rest, it is body B, it has mass 2m and it is at rest. This collision is head-on and elastic in nature, means initial kinetic energy is equal to final kinetic energy, and conservation of linear momentum can be applicable in this question. After the collision, fraction of energy lost by colliding body A. So when this body A of mass 4m is moving with velocity u collide with a body of mass 2m at rest, then its velocity will decrease and its velocity will increase and its energy will be lost. So we have to calculate what fraction of energy is lost by the colliding body A. So let after collision body A moves with velocity v1 and body B moves with velocity v2. In head-on elastic collision, we can apply formula of velocity. So v1 is equal to m1 minus m2 upon m1 plus m2 into u1. Suppose this is m1, this is m2, this is u1, this is u2. Then we can calculate by formula v1 is equal to m1 minus m2 upon m1 plus m2 into u1 plus 2 times of m2 upon m1 plus m2 into u2. u2 is 0. So v1 is 4m minus 2m, 2m, 4m plus 2m, 6m into u. Multiplication with 0, it becomes 0. m get cancelled and v1 is u by 3. If body A moving with velocity u collide with body B and its velocity decreases to u by 3, so v1 becomes u by 3, then v2 must be 2u by 3, or we can simply calculate using the formula. So velocity of v1 and velocity of v2 we have calculated. Now we have to calculate what fraction of energy lost by colliding body A. So initially body A has kinetic energy. So initial kinetic energy of A is equal to 1 by 2 mu square, whose mass is 4m and whose velocity is u square. So this becomes 2mu square. Now final kinetic energy of A. So final kinetic energy is half mv square. Half mass is 4m. Final velocity of A is v1, which is u by 3. So by putting u by 3 bracket square, this gets 1 by 2 into 4m into u square by 9. This becomes 2m u square by 9. We have to calculate fraction of energy lost by colliding body A. So fraction of energy lost is equal to loss upon initial value. We have to calculate fraction of energy loss, not the percentage. So fraction of energy lost is loss upon initial value. If we have to calculate percentage of energy loss, then multiply it with 100. So loss, this is initial value, this is final value, this is final value. We know final velocity is less, so we can calculate loss. So loss is initial value minus final value. So 2mu square minus 2 by 9 mu square. Taking 2mu square common, here remains 1 and here remains 1 by 9. So 2mu square, it becomes 9 minus 1, 8 by 9. So this becomes 2 8 just 16 by 9 mu square. So loss is 16 by 9 mu square. Initial value is 2mu square. So this get cancelled and this becomes 16 upon 9 into 2. This becomes 2 into 2 1 is 2, 2 8 is 16, 8 by 9. So our answer is 8 by 9. So answer is option number B.